What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, as I always say. Hunger Games, the franchise, continues on. This is a highly anticipated movie for the Hunger Games franchise. This is Sunrise on the Reaping. This is based off of the most recent book. It's a prequel with the story of Haymitch. I know this for a lot of different reasons. I read the original series, enjoyed the original book series very much so. I liked the majority of the movies. I like the prequel. So I would call myself a Hunger Games fan. I also did not read this book. However, my 14-year-old did. She is very excited for this movie, as are a lot of the people, and as am I. I want to see how they're going to do it, what they're going to do, what the tone is going to be like. So the first trailer was shorter, gave us the vibe of the Hunger Games world. But now I want to see exactly what the story is going to be. So without any further ado, let's watch the Hunger Games Sunrise on the Reaping trailer. Check it out. Make sure you comment, click like, subscribe, do all that and more. Let's get into it. Here we go. Oh, that's a cool visual.
Haymitch Abernathy.
Yeah, there he is.
I bet I know a thing or two about you.
Ray Fiennes. Yeah, they're ready
You
to do
love her
something.
and she
Production.
loves you. But now, you are on your own.
Oh, maybe the show really how he went down the shits.
Welcome
Oh, it's that song.
to the second quarter quell.
Rain over
You
me.
have no idea
What a cast.
what's
Holy
in
shit.
store for you. Twice the number of tributes, twice the glory.
Presentation could save your life.
Very Hunger Games-ish.
Shoulders back, big smile.
You're brilliant if you drink it.
I confess to having a moment.
This could be one of the most star-studded casts so far.
About the games having 100% more competitors than usual.
From what I've seen, they're 100% stupid as usual. President Snow, as all about it.
Why do you submit to it all? If we can stop the games, we can stop the capital.
Was that young, what's his
The
face?
arena, it's a killing machine.
Oh. Lenny
But
Kravitz?
all machines can be broken.
Wow, she's in this too.
Go out there and make them remember you.
Oh, it's great. That was great use of this song, to that. This is good use of the song.
I was sick of living in fear. Just surviving.
Yeah, it ties
We're
in
not
very nicely.
animals to kill for their entertainment.
If you disobey me,
He
we
does.
shall open the bloodbath
Does
with the longest, most drawn-out death your people have ever seen. And may the odds be.
Great choice for Snow. Great choice. Solid trailer. Listen, I think that if you're a Hunger Games fan and you know this book, you're in, right? The question always is, can it take the mainstream person if they go, well, I don't know, I was never into Hunger Games. I don't know if you're going to win them over because they're never into Hunger Games. But if you like the first couple and you're like, I don't know, I never saw the last one, I think this is a trailer that maybe you go, whoa, because the cast is incredible. Plus the fact the story is really rich. And even in they show like there's a segment, I believe it's the first game or it could be the first book. It could be the second book. I can't remember, so long ago. But where they focus in on that Haymitch games. And it's intriguing. And I was always bummed that they didn't show more of it in the actual movies. And there's a good reason why. They made a whole freaking movie out of it, which I think is incredible. And it's probably one of the things why people are probably complaining about it. Why didn't you show that? Why didn't you show that? Like, let's make a movie out of it. And they did. And they made a book out of it where Suzanne Collins wrote a full-on detailed book that people loved, people enjoyed. And it's another one that this one may... because I don't remember if the prequel one was a full book. It could have been. The last one, the last prequel that they did. I liked that movie a lot, by the way. Really dug that one, the origin of Snow and how he kind of came to be. I wonder if they're going to have any reference towards that whatsoever. But this one, there is definitely a full-on book that came out, and it's layered. And Haymitch is such a detailed character. You see what Woody Harrelson did with him in that first movie, and now ultimately to see where he came from, it'll give more layers to the original movies when you watch them again. At least that's the hope, and I believe that that's what they're going to accomplish. So I really enjoyed what we saw here, what blew me away, not only the visuals and all that, it's the same director, so I believe that it's you're going to have that tone, and you're going to make it feel like it's in the same universe, which it should. Sometimes directors will get a hold of it, same directors, and say, let's switch things up. And it's a case sometimes, let's not fix what's not broken. So that doesn't seem to be the case as far as look. Maybe a little bit more in grand scale, because they got a little bit more cash to do some stuff with. Maybe not. I would assume that they do, because again, the cast is just so rich, and it's not like huge big movie stars. It's just really good actors, whether it's Jesse Plemons or Elle Fanning, or I mean, you got Oscar nominated actors and actresses in this one. You got what's his face, not Macaulay Culkin, but Kieran Culkin in this one, and there's so many different people. So Ben Wong in this one, so many people in this movie that just give it a little bit of a layer of like, oh yeah, shit. There's so many people. There's so many people. I can't even. I don't want to leave everybody out because there's tons, and I just left a bunch of people out. But that's how good this movie's going to be. I mean, as far as talent goes. So I dug it. I liked what I saw. What'd you guys think? If you're a fan, I have a couple of different questions for different people. If you're a fan of the Hunger Games and you like the movies and you like the books, or maybe you like the books and you didn't like the movies, what do you think about this one? Did you read this book, and are you excited to see it? If you were never a fan of the Hunger Games, did this one get you on board? If you were a fan of some of them, but you haven't gone back in a bit, did it get you back on board, or you're out altogether? So curious to hear everyone's thoughts on this trailer. As I said, I've been in since the beginning, since I read the books in a while, so I'll be in, I'll be watching this, I'll be excited to see it, but I'm very curious to see what everyone else is saying. So make sure you click like, comment, subscribe, be part of the conversation. Let's hear what you got to say. Thank you for being here today. Appreciate you very much. We'll see you on the flip side.